What's going on, guys? We are back again for Mayans Season 4, Episode 9. And let me tell you, every episode is just getting more and more intense, but you guys know the drill. Every time we do a review, I go character by character. Also, if you did not see tonight's episode, I highly recommend you do before we get into spoilers. So, without further ado, here we go. We're getting into spoilers. Now, I'm going to go character by character. Now, first one I'm going to go with is obviously our boy Easy. There was a lot of crap that Easy went through in this episode because one of the things that he went through was he's hanging out with the one that he's been messing around with at the dog shelter, and she starts informing him that she can take care of herself and that she does not need someone to look after her. She starts messing around with his weapon, and then all of a sudden his homeboy from prison rolls up on him after Sally hears she starts barking. He goes outside, and come to find out, he made some contacts to see if Easy was telling the truth, and somehow or other he found out Easy was lying, and that Easy somehow made a deal with the feds. So he came up with a proposal, even though Easy threatened him, where what I'm assuming is he's wanting to make money. He's wanting to get somewhere in the club where Easy knows how to make money. So now what he's wanting to do is he's wanting to, I guess, become a prospect is what I'm assuming. I don't know if this is going to happen or not. So he's giving Easy the ultimatum where he gets him in to do some kind of work. Otherwise, he's going to tell the club that he's a rat. So that's going to cause a big problem. And now he's trying to figure out what exactly he's going to be doing. Now, the other thing that was crazy was he goes on a run with Alvarez. Now, this goes back into the earlier of the episode. Alvarez finds Miguel looking at his house, and he gives him a proposal. Now, we only see Miguel twice in this episode, where he gives him a proposal with the one that is the other cartel sister, where she is wanting to give them the pipeline so that way they can run more, and Miguel will be her main guy up north, and that she'll be dealing with everything, and that she will be the one to, I'm assuming, to dispose of her brother. So that is the way I'm understanding it. I'm not entirely sure if she's going to kill her brother, which more likely she will. She's probably going to assume power, and obviously there's going to be big tension between Easy as well as Miguel. Don't know if it was possible. They basically don't know if he's found Emily yet, but also at the same time, Easy's not going to tell him because he does make a comment, well, have you heard from her? He says, well, I was going to ask you the same thing. So we don't know if there was going to be a problem with that, but we also see where it's going to have to be discussed on the club. And when this occurs, we do see where they do take it to the table. And when this happens, Easy is wanting to do it only so that way they could be on top and make more money. Same thing with others as well, so they can continue the war with Sam Crow. Alvarez is against it due to he does not want more bloodshed, and he thinks that the pipeline is just going to be more poison for the club. And when this happens, we see someone, unfortunately, they finally make their peace with the Mayans, and the one, I always keep forgetting his name, and you guys probably give me crap for it, but the one that is Native American, he wants to go nomad. I mean, he wants to go nomad. Easy laid into him. He says that you're not, Coco would be in that chair right now, and yet you want to walk away. So, unfortunately, now he's wanting to walk away, and Alvarez gives him the go-okay to go nomad. So, he's no longer going to be there. And the way it ended with Easy was Easy is turning more and more cold-hearted. He even goes up against his dad because his dad is in the trailer waiting for him, and his dad explains to him the reason why he is the way he is because of him. Angel reflected their mother. Easy reflects him on the things that he's done. Easy even challenged him to, had a gun pointed at his head. He wanted to see the man that his father used to be when he was running with the Galindo cartel. So now we're going to be seeing some of that, and he's unable to do anything. And then what was also crazy is going to Angel. Angel makes redemption with Nails in this episode. He admits what he did was wrong. He admitted his faults. He admitted that he messed up, and he wished that he could have been there for her. Unfortunately, it's a little too late. And with him wanting to have a relationship now with his son, as well as Adelita, again, it's going to be very interesting because we don't know if it's going to go well, especially what happened with tonight's episode, because they were trying to pick out a name, they're unable to, and unfortunately, Adelita has a surprise visit from Potter. Now, this is what the hell I like to understand. Where the hell did this guy get in there without making a damn noise? Even though, yeah, he is a Fed, but what does he have on Adelita other than probably something that she did in the past, or she killed the one that was holding her son? So, don't know exactly what exactly he has on her, but there's something there. And then the other thing of it is we see where she does not tell Angel, so she's going to do, I'm guessing, whatever Potter wants her to do, so he has whatever leverage on her. Then they do decide on a name, I'm guessing Maverick, even though Angel was joking around, she did mention Christopher. He said no, obviously that was going to be the name for his second child, which Nails lost. So that was the end of that part, and then we do see where the one that Creep was messing with, come to find out, she's an informant or a Fed, and her boss gave her an ultimatum: either you press him or I'm pulling you out of the field. She actually may be a junkie, or she may have issues with abuse, but at the same time, when later on in the episode where Creep was over there, he was explaining to her about his family history, where he learned to cook, and what he had to do for his siblings, and then she tried bringing some stuff going on with Sam Crow. When this happened, she told him to be quiet because there was cameras in her bedroom, and she got all the water on, and then she started, I'm assuming, explaining what she was doing and why she was there and why they'd been hooking up, and you just saw the anger that was in his eyes. So again, the one that plays, Creep, he does a hell of a job, and it makes me wonder exactly what exactly she may have told him. Obviously, common sense, maybe what she did tell him, but just that anger right there, man, that betrayal, that's going to hurt deep with him, and I don't think he's going to come back from that. It's going to be a while. And then one of the other things we did see is with Letty, she confirmed Coco's body, brought everything back to the house, found his belongings, found a picture of her when she was a baby that Coco had, and she just broke down. And now that Hope's gone, it's been pretty much confirmed that she's gone. She had no sheets on the bed, and the house is empty, so more than likely she's wherever. Don't know exactly where she is, but she's gone. And then we also got to see a little bit with Gilly, where he's slowly becoming a father figure to his best friend's son, because he's having accidents in bed, obviously due to nightmares, PTSD, and he's trying to be there for his friend and her son. So we may see more of a growing relationship there. Don't know how more involved they're going to write it out. Same thing with Bishop. Bishop ran into the woman that Alvarez and his wife was trying to set him up with, and she calls Bishop out on his crap, man. I mean, she really went off on him and told him that he sucked, and maybe that's what he needs. He needs to be told that he's an asshole, that he's a screw up, and that she also apologized that she did not realize that he lost a child, but at the same time, he's gonna have to deal with it at some point in time. And he somehow, like, hey, this woman got my attention, and they later go out bowling, and he actually starts having a good time. So it's going to be kind of interesting to see where he's going to go from here, and see if this is going to be kind of like a redemption for him. If it's going to be, where are they going to allow him to be around her grandkids and maybe her daughter, and maybe give him some type of closure to where he never got with his own child and lost her so early, and never being able to be a grandfather. Maybe that's what he needs, and maybe that's what he's missing. They may write that in. I don't know. But here's one of the things that really pissed me off in this episode. Emily went to go see her sister, and she saw her son. She told him what to do. Obviously, there was a plan involved. She goes and leaves, and she's about a day or two behind him, is what she told them. And when this happens, she's at a motel. I'm assuming, either calls her sister or somebody else. Then what I'm assuming is her sister's apartment. There's somebody there, don't know if it's cartel involved or someone else, goes in there, and I'm assuming kills her damn sister. And that's the way that ended. Now, that really pisses me off, again, not only because I like the actress who plays her sister, but it made no damn sense of how the hell whoever found her. It made no sense. Again, it could be cartel related. Don't know if Miguel found her, but again, I don't see a reason why he would kill her sister. But again, knowing how Miguel is a major prick, don't know exactly what was going to happen. But overall, guys, this episode was intense. There was a lot of moments of, oh damn, oh crap, and what's going to happen next. Next week is going to be the season finale. I'm going to try extremely hard to go live at some point. I may go live Tuesday before I do the review for that night, so I don't know, but I'm going to think about it, and I'm going to get back to you guys on that. But overall, what did you think of tonight's episode? Please let me know down in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Leaving a like helps, gets this video shared out there to more Mayans fans, more of the Mayans family. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you next time.